Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I had a little nap because Lord knows I needed one, and woke up to a package at my door. Thank you, Malibu. I received the Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. So excited about it, along with the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck and the Dreaming Way Tarot. So we're going to open them for the first time ever right now here on the show. I love opening new decks live and just going right into a reading with them. So that's what we're going to do. It's still in the plastic. Ew. Okay, hold on. Let me get this open. Yep, I just sliced it with the corner of my nail. Okay, we have the guidebook, the title card, about the author card. Interesting. Rome Choi has been professionally involved in the tarot since 1997, both in teaching and reading for others. He studied transpersonal psychology at the Seoul University of Buddhism. His Zen practices, including meditation, inform his tarot lectures. The characters of tarot came to Rome Choi in a dream. Thus, he named this deck Dreaming Way Tarot. I love. Okay, so I got the title card, the information card, and now there's the tarot. And the first picture I see is the Fool that looks just like the cover. So we're going to get a good shuffle in. We're going to get a really good shuffle in because they're brand new. So let me just start by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. So grateful for this beautiful donation. Malibu, I guess she gets a kick out of sending me more cards, don't you, Malibu? Because she's always sending me more cards. So, yay, I'm excited to add these to my collection. I did not have any of these. Yes, she says I do. Yeah, so grateful. So yeah, let's get some shuffles on this new tarot deck. Oh my God, it just delights my heart. Okay, and if you want to add to what I have on the channel, go below my videos. There's my Amazon wish list. You can order stuff right off of it and send it straight to me and I'll get it. And I'm definitely worthy of deserving of that. Besides anything that I receive like this, I always use to share with you. So it just gives us more variety for our channel. Yay. Okay. I feel like we're about ready to start reading with this. All right. And then we're going to also clarify. We're going to use the Mystic Sisters Oracle. Whew, I think we're going to open that one up. I actually think I want to start with that one just because the cards look larger. So that's what we'll do. So we got a good shuffle in here. These cards feel fantastic. All right, I'm going to set these aside. I want to actually start with the Mystic Sisters Oracle cards. So I'm going to leave the title, the book, the cards. We need to unwrap the cards. And leave the book out because we'll probably read from them. I gotta learn this. Gotta get to know this new deck. Gotta learn it. Okay. Hold on. Want to get them out without destroying my new cards. Yay. I almost feel like all the decks I have are not just mine. I feel like they're ours. Because even though I'm like, mine, I feel like they're ours because I use them for us, for all of us who are here watching. Okay. What a cool abstract design on the back of the deck. Okay. Let's see. Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. Let's get a good shuffle in it. I don't know what they have. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read all these cards. Okay. It's always fun. Okay, they're like, it's an oracle deck. Just give it the standard 9 shuffles. I'm like, okay. So let's see. I'm hearing 3 positions. So we'll pull 3 cards from this deck, past, present, and future. Okay, and we're gonna go into them. Okay, so we're gonna work with the Tarot and this Oracle to see the past, present, and future. Then we'll use the other Hidden Secrets Tarot, Hearts Hidden Secrets Tarot, to get some more details. Okay, here we go. Let's cut them and put them together. So thankful and grateful. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What's the past, present, and future energies, please? 1 card for the past. 1 card for the past. 1 card for the past. Oh, I was totally going to go live on Wisdom. Forgot. Here I am, Wisdom. I haven't pulled any cards yet. Late start for Wisdom now. Okay. Past energy. We have Artemis. Artemis. Ew. Okay. She's a hunter. She is a hunter. She has her bow and arrow out. She is out at night. She's got her dog. There's somebody here. You have a dog. You have a loyal dog by your side. Okay. In the current energy. What's the current energy? What's the current energy, please, and thank you, from this Mystic Sisters Oracle deck, new to the channel. Hecate, Hecate. I want to say she's something about destruction, but we're gonna see. Hecate, she's in my tarot, the Dark Goddess Tarot deck. I have a card with her in it. We're gonna learn more. All right, let's see in the future position, falling right out. Who do we have here? The Sisterhood of the Silk Road. Hey, ladies, how you doing? We have 3 of them. They're dressed like belly dancers. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, as our foundation, we have Persephone. Persephone, isn't she the one that got taken to live in hell by Hades? Okay. Let's get out the book. Let's start with Persephone because she's at the bottom of the deck. Persephone, resilience, adjustments, and faith. Persephone is the queen of the underworld, the guardian of the dead, the daughter of the harvest goddess Demeter. One day when young Persephone was picking flowers, Hades, the lord of the underworld, saw her and became overwhelmed with desire. He abducted Persephone and brought her back to the underworld. He then offered her a pomegranate. Having eaten the fruit of the dead, she became bound to him forever. She would ever after rule over the underworld for 3 winter months of the year, and it would return in the spring to be with Demeter. Persephone symbolizes the unconscious and hidden reality that is full of riches and promises. She reminds us of our resilience in the face of a challenge. Her message is to trust that you have the resources within to make the most of any situation if you allow yourself access to them. Because she is the goddess of the underworld and she goes under for 3 months of winter. One of the things that I'm seeing is like, the Persephone talks to me about doing shadow work. Like she ain't afraid to go down under. You know what I'm saying? Not being afraid to go into the shadows. Knowing that from within there, you're going to produce something empowering for yourself is the way I'm hearing it. So let me see Artemis. Why is Artemis here? What is Artemis's message? Another past position. Artemis. Hunting, seeking perfect aim. Artemis is a Roman goddess of the hunt, and she is on a mission. She has a clear purpose and the skills to obtain her objective. Artemis is intensely focused and determined. Through much self-discipline and education, she has developed not only perfect aim, but also all the patience and prowess to attack her prey. She has unceasing ambition and an adventurous spirit, which enable her to discover her passion. Drawing this card is a call to action to more enthusiastically pursue your goals and dreams. If your dream has yet to be solidified in your mind, be more adventurous and try new paths. Artemis represents the expertise it takes to know when to watch and wait and when to strike. So, I see in the past, you aimed for something. You decided, I want to do this. I feel like you took that action. When I was reading, I felt that the action was taken. I felt that, I felt that in my spirit that you had, this is like you signed up for the class. You went and got that thing. You went and did that thing. You started that channel. You started writing that book. You started doing it. Okay. All right, let's see with Hecate, what Hecate has to say in the current energy. Hecate, crossroads and turning points. This is a turning point that you created, I heard. Hecate is an ancient triple goddess, a maiden, a mother, and a crone. She's a guardian of crossroads and goddess of transitions. She is able to see through the veil of time to determine your fate. She requires you to make a conscious and independent choice. You have come to a crossroads and a decision must be made. Weigh your options carefully and project the likely outcomes as accurately as you can before taking action. Seek the wisdom in others around you, both older and younger, to gain a fuller perspective of possibilities. So listen, she doesn't just do shit. She takes an educated guess. It says, when we are standing at a threshold, it's difficult to see the complete reality of where we are heading. Faith is required. So we're at a turning point right now. This is something that you started. You knew that you had it within you to accomplish it, okay? But a choice must be made. Your choice is important because your choice is your decision that lets the universe know which path to lay out before your feet. But you've got to be taking those steps. You got to step out on faith and then land securely, knowing that Spirit's always going to form the road for you. In this case, it's forming the sisterhood of the Silk Road. For somebody here, you met up with two others, and now you're becoming a group of three. But let's read about the sisterhood of the Silk Road from the book. The keywords are wanderlust and fortunate travels. The Sisters of the Silk Road embody the spirit of open-minded adventures, and they are extremely fortunate in the connections they've made with others on their journey. The exchange of worldviews, spiritual concepts, and all the refined things across their cultures have enriched their lives greatly and transformed them all. Embarking on an adventure outside of our everyday routine brings us back into a childlike openness, activates our curiosity, and therefore expands our intelligence. This card bodes well for travel and offers a reminder to be grateful for the close bonds you've made with others on your path and for all the treasures they have gifted you along the way. So I heard something while I was reading that from the book. One of the things that I was just saying to one of my friends who is a viewer on this channel, you'd be the stupid, you think you're so smart if you're the smartest one in your circle, but really you'd be pretty damn stupid, because smart people gonna keep people around them who are smart about other shit that you don't know about, so that way you can learn some more stuff, right? So there's something here about a connection that came together. Is this the third? Hector and I were just asking each other that question the other day. Is this the third? Okay, there was a group, okay, and is it that the third in the past was alone, and now the third is making theirself revealed to the other two who are there holding space and waiting? See, the third, the one in front, has nothing in her hands. The one has the snake, the other has a light. The one has a candle and the one has a snake. But the newcomer doesn't have anything in her hand. So that is looking like the third is shown up. And in a second, all three of them are going to take all that wisdom, all that knowledge that they've acquired. They will build off of what each other has. They will create more from it. There's a multiplication. I heard an exponential multiplication of energy, of creative energy. So the Silk Road, you could be on a trip. Y'all could be taking a trip. You're taking a trip with a couple of friends. Okay, let's get some tarot. Why is Artemis here? Why is Artemis here? Okay, starting right here, flipping right over. We have the 5 of Cups. Ugh, sorrows and regrets. We don't like that. Turning our back. I'm going to hold these 2 cups while you go juggle those 3 cups. I'm going to hold on to these 2 cups of love while you go juggle those motherfuckers over there, okay? How's that? And then the 9 of Cups. It's like, forget it. I got a lot more cups at home. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Okay. And what else off the top? We have the 2 of Swords. See, there's the I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Cutting this shit out. Baby, it's cold outside. It's snowing. She's like, I can sense where I need to strike my sword, I heard. Okay. And then what else? Separation. And the King of Swords, making that declaration. So the 2 of Swords and the King of Swords. So I see somebody here with Artemis. You knew what you wanted. You knew what you wanted and you went for it. And one of the things you wanted was to cut out this bitch who was over here juggling behind your back. Like she was juggling behind your back. Was it a she? Was it a he? It doesn't fucking matter. Apply the gender as it does. Okay? You had to cut out somebody who was juggling from behind your back. Okay? In order to safeguard your love. And then you had to go and find your own emotional stability with the 9 of Cups and realize, like, actually, I had more by myself than I did with that juggling bitch because she took cups of love that I had and she was just throwing them around like it wasn't shit. Don't you hate when people do that with your love and you're like, okay, deuces, peace for my peace. That's what this 2 of Swords looks like. In the Hermetic Tarot, it calls this card the Lord of Peace. So, yeah, this is a peace for my peace card, okay? And the King of Swords, cutting that off. The King takes action. Kings in the Tarot are action cards, okay? Yes, action in the external world. Okay, cutting that off. So, there was a goal. In order to attain that goal, you had to cut out the juggling bee behind you. Okay, let's see what's up with Hecate here. Why is Hecate here? Hecate with the triple goddess energy, okay, with this coming together, transition energy, the crossroads. Thank you. Why is Hecate here? Clarify Hecate. The lovers. It's a decision. You want this or you want that? What do you want? Look at that. It's a threesome. It's a threesome. There's an angel in the middle bringing 2 others together. And one is a girl and one is a boy. The 3rd has arrived. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. Shut up, skin. My skin. Okay. My skin. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So with the lovers and the Knight of Pentacles together, there's a recognition here that Spirit brought you together with someone or someone's for a purpose. Life purpose is being identified. Okay. What else? We have the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The 3 of Swords. We're now processing see, we had to cut off with the 2 of Swords. Okay. And now we have the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of feelings we're having about the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. So recognize somebody here, you're literally like, you're at a turning point in your life because you let go of somebody who you figured out was playing games behind your back, juggling 3 other people or whatever, trying to be entertaining to somebody else behind your back. You let that go. You made the choice. Okay. Now you're processing the emotions behind it with this Queen of Swords and the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of hurtful truths there, but you're allowing yourself to see the truth in these feelings. And this Queen of Cups right here today is talking to me. The way she has this little kid next to her is like you're loving and nurturing yourself like a loving mother. I just told one of my friends this yesterday. I'm like, honey, if it was me and I was bawling my head off like this, how well would you treat me? And what would you tell me? It's time to tell that to yourself. Yes. So that's that energy here about the Knight of Pentacles, where you let go of the weights so you can continue to move forward on your path and focus on your goal, because the Knight of Pentacles says, you know what, it may take me a while to get there, but the Knight of Pentacles is my card that will always reach its goal. So you're on the way to attaining the goal. You will get the goal, but it requires this decision. And then there's this emotional processing and self-nurturing that has to happen in regards to this decision. So who did you let go of? Was it a lover? Was it a family member? Was it a friend? Was it a job? Was it an idea? Because this is a turning point in your life where everything shifts as a result. Okay. And then we have the Sisterhood of the Silk Road talking about traveling. Okay, so yeah, and we talked about taking that step out on faith, right? And then let the universe form the road, in this case, the Sisterhood of the Silk Road beneath your feet. So there's finding a supportive energy here. We have the Two of Cups. Look at that. There's love. Never knew what I was missing. Okay, there's love. Oh, shoot, I got a cup too. You got a cup? I got a cup. I got a cup. You got a cup. We both got cups. Let's look. Let's compare cups. Let's talk about our cups. We both have cups. What do you know? We can have a drink together because we both have cups. So there's something in that. Okay. You both have your own Ace of Cups. In order to share love with another, you both must have your own cup. You must take care of your own cup. I heard in this previous situation, you were trying to take care of your cup and their cup, and they were busy juggling other people's cups. In this current energy, you're taking care of your cup. The other person is taking care of their cup. Now we can have a great combo, it looks like. With that Two of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that's birthing something new. She's got an actual new baby in her lap. The Queen of Pentacles is my queen of self-development. And have you guys seen those high heel chairs? She looks like she's sitting in one of those giant high heel chairs. They have them here in Las Vegas around. I swear to God, one of my clients has one of those in her house. I swear I've seen it. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles energy, Two of Cups. Falling in love with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Whether that's a friendship type of love or somebody here, the new love is a new baby that's being born. But somebody here too, I see like this connection with somebody else who also has their cup of love. Oh, this is brand new. You go and protect it. You go. And one of the reasons why you're going to continue forward with it is because with it being Queen of Pentacles energy, like it builds you up. Those are the types of connections and friendships that we want to maintain, that we want to allow to continue to grow, that we want to continue to work with, is these loving connections that build us up. In other words, if you ain't got the balls to tell me where I'm screwing myself, messing myself up, or talking shit to myself that I don't need to hear, then I don't need to be your friend, to put it shortly. But if you can be honest with me and tell me the truth about myself, then maybe we could be friends, right? In this case. Or let's see if it's a love connection, romantic with somebody, you're coming together, it's looking real good, y'all match because you both have your cup of love, and you guys encourage each other to build each other up. All right, so let's see what else we have. The Seven of Swords and the World, the end of deceptions. I heard the end of deceptions. Yeah, all this mess over here where somebody was juggling 3 cups behind your back and you had your eyes closed to the situation. Now you're like, oh, it's all just a thing of the past, the world. You successfully overcome the lies. So I see that this is a connection where you're going to learn through the connection all the places you lied to yourself in the past about that mess over there. Yeah, the Eight of Wands having to do with how you're expressing love, how you're giving love, how you're receiving love, all of these things. Okay. So now we're going to go in and do one more round with the Hidden Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. I'm so excited to have this deck. Yay. Okay. I'm really excited about this deck. Another new Oracle deck. So let's see what else we can divulge about this energy from this Oracle deck. Let's get some shuffles on it. It's brand new. It's an Oracle deck. So I'm sure like it's not such a big deal if we don't, but it'll still be perfectly shuffled. Okay. So let's see. What's the messages for this message for you? I'm like, I already did the download. We'll do a message for you this time. So let's see. What is the messages? All right. So show me this Five of Cups. What's up with this Five of Cups in the past? Why is this Five of Cups here in the past? Clarify the Five of Cups. One card, please. So I'm going to keep talking and pull the cards. Okay. So, yeah. So interesting. The Five of Cups. We saw fantasy. They said put that back. But sorrow, grief, loss, depression. Okay. With the Five of Cups. So there was a situation in the past. I brought up sorrow for you because you realized that shit had to go. Sorrow. Okay. And then the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Sorrow because you realized it was a sweet fantasy. You realized it was a fantasy. With the Nine of Cups, we go to ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. You started realizing that a situation in your past, somebody was very, very specific about how they approached you. They kept you, I heard, vacillating back and forth, going back and forth between sorrow and ecstasy. It's like, fuck, there's no balance here. Either we're flying sky high or it's miserable and it's terrible. The higher the highs, the lower the lows. That didn't feel right. I heard that didn't feel right. Also, once you let that go, you went from this sorrow, grief, loss, depression energy that was fluctuating in your energy. You started to actually be able to enjoy more, Let me see this Two of Swords in the past energy. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Swords here is because, yay, it came back out. The fantasy card. I love when they do that. Yes, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. With the Two of Swords, you did not see that path was fake. That path was blocked. It was a fantasy in your head. You started to realize that, and that was very upsetting. With the King of Swords, we have the intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. You knew that you had to break free from that fantasy, from that illusion, from that sorrowful situation in order to allow your heart to sing, to let your heartstrings sing in order to go have good times, instead of, if somebody was sorry to see you every time, you said, well, let me see if how much you appreciate my absence and let me get up out of here. If every time you got around somebody, it was upsetting. It was depressing. It was terrible for you. You're like, I don't need to treat myself that way no more. Let me see this Lover's energy. Why is the Lover's card here? Please show me this Lover's energy. Clarify the Lover's card. Oh my God, I love my new decks. Okay. The spying, social network information ways. Okay. So with the Lovers, you are like checking shit out. I have a decision to make. Somebody here was getting to know you. Somebody was already watching you online. Okay. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here with the Lovers? Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody was already watching you online. They were watching you. They wanted to be your friend. Okay. I heard friends. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. We have past life. Fuck. Deja vu. Repeated patterns and karmic lessons. So this situation, when you walked away from it, like, especially if your person was hitting you up on social media, for some of you, the person you walked away from was hitting you up on social media. They was checking you out, maybe sending you some shit to try to get into your head or seeing where you're at, what you're doing, who's in your bed, or trying to, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, you walked away from all that. You were like, I'm not, Even if they were in your inbox, you're like, I'm not entertaining the bullshit. Okay, I already seen this before. Deja vu, this shit has happened before. Repeated patterns and karmic lessons. You're investigating shit. You're doing technical analysis before you take action. I see that. Okay, because you're when it's not a loss, it's a lesson. You're taking lessons, not losses. You hear? Okay. Three of Swords. Show me this Three of Swords energy. Why is this Three of Swords here? Three of Swords. Somebody here, as you're talking with this social circle, you met these new people. We talked about meeting 2 new people. And it's like they know these lessons. They've already did this before. They have experienced the same thing. They can see the truth, okay? They can see the truth about your situation. And they know the pattern because they've lived it before. And for them, it's like deja vu. And they're telling you what the fuck has happened. The Three of Swords is being clarified by broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. That's perfect. Somebody's been spying on you because they're heartbroken right now. So, if you haven't blocked this person, they have access. They're saying block the bitch. Block the bitch already. If she was juggling behind your back, playing games, thinking that shit was funny, a block game real, okay? And then we have the Queen of Cups clarifying with the confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. So it's like, somebody here, I see you, like I said, while you're having these conversations with these other 2 that are like you, I see that you are getting some messages, some important messages to help you understand the cycles and the patterns of your past. Yes. Is it just confirmation? That's totally likely. Okay. But there's a higher level of awareness. Now, some of you, this person is spying on you, right? And now they want to come clean. If you don't have them blocked, they're going to now want to come clean. I heard they're going to want to throw you a bone to get back in. And didn't I tell you somebody here, you had a loyal dog next to you? So yeah, they want to be loyal to you, but they still a fucking dog. You heard? I hope you got that message. Yeah, they may want to be loyal to you now, but they still a fucking dog. I mean, and somebody's like, but I love my pooch. Okay, that's cool. If it's your fur baby, that's another thing. If it's a romantic partner, we're not looking for a fur baby for a romantic partner. We're not looking for a pooch for a romantic partner. You're looking for somebody who's healthy, whole, and complete, who has the capacity to love like you do, like this 2 of Cups right here. Show me this 2 of Cups. All the way to the flow like that? Okay, hold on. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. So there's somebody here who has love. You both have your own cup of love, but somebody's getting the signal messed up, okay, about this. Is it supposed to be a friendship and they're thinking it's going to be romantic? Or is it vice versa? Are you thinking it's supposed to be a friendship and this is supposed to be romantic? Let me see more about this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, with the heart fog. Oh, I see somebody here. You're going to take a shower together. It's going to get real steamy. Okay, and then if they put a heart on the mirror after you come out of the shower, whoa, message. That's symbolic. Okay, that's going to trigger this reading. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Show me that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see again with the Sisterhood of the Silk Road here in the future and the heart fog. I feel like this is a love that's going to help you see beyond the fog of your heart. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, mistakes, misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. You are going to be realizing through this connection where you stopped taking care of you and loving you and nurturing you. Yeah, where you got mistaken that you were supposed to be giving all your love to somebody else and getting all your love from somebody else, when in reality you're realizing that was a lie. You were supposed to give love to you and get love from you and anybody else that came into your life, okay? It's supposed to work hand in hand. If you're giving love to it, it should be giving love to you. You know, that's that. Let me see. What's the Seven of Swords? What's this deception that is coming to an end with the world next to it? Show me the Seven of Swords, please, and thank you. The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords. Ooh, the curse, the hex, the witchcraft, the negative mind. Did you have an idea that somebody was cursed you, that they did black magic on you, that they had more power over you than you did? Yeah, that was a fucking lie, okay? And now that you understand that, like, things clear up for you. Yeah, anywhere where this person is trying to curse you, that shit is bouncing right back to them. Because you're now not giving yourself the opportunity to, you're not giving yourself, okay, I just saw it. You're not giving yourself any contact with them. If you've cut the contact, they don't have access. Now, somebody else here, you could be feeling mentally foggy because you haven't cut the contact. You still have connection to this person. They have some form of power over you because you gave it to them. And yeah, they're working black magic. They will be working black magic, okay, against you. You're going to realize the error of your mistake, okay, and you're going to level up from that. Your friends could be the ones to help you realize that. Let me see the world. I don't like to speak that out, but that's where your mentality is. I can't lie to you in these readings. I got to tell you what I hear. So the readings do no service if I make it sound prettier. Withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Yeah, your level up in this is pull the fuck out of this shit. You can't be their friend. Well, I just want to try to be friends. No, that shit's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You need to go get by yourself away from this shit and from these people. Yeah, because you're fragmenting yourself, giving yourself to this person, trying to stay in contact with them. Intuition has already shown you that the situation is fucked up. So if they're reaching out to you at this time, they want to confess to you, is because they see that you're starting to do something else, okay? Something different. You're pulling away from them. They're going to tell you they've changed. They learned. They're different now. They're better now. They will never do that shit again. Somebody here is totally going to fall for that. And I hear you're going to be feeling all these strong, strong emotions, making you have that desire to want to go to this person. But in reality, if you could take a step back and ask yourself, is this mine? You will hear a loud, resounding no. Somebody is trying to project their feelings into you to try to get you to come back, and they need to be left the fuck alone. If you go back to them, the spirit says it will be a mistake, because right now you're supposed to be loving and nurturing yourself like a little baby. For somebody here, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. It could even be me here in this reading, pointing out the mistakes that you've made, missteps in the past that took you down a path that you didn't want to go down. Your level up comes in withdrawing. You need to get with yourself and your spirit. Your level up comes with, the world comes with withdrawn. You need to spend some time single, lonely, and solitary. You hear me? And I don't like being alone. Well, good. That's exactly what the fuck you need. You're not supposed to like it at the beginning, but you're going to learn to love it, I heard. The bottom of the deck is the divine masculine, yang masculine energy. So, yeah, somebody here, this is totally a twin flame connection. Somebody here, this is about you with your divine masculine energy has been messed up. What does that mean? That means you didn't take actions from a divine perspective. You were taking actions based off of a limited human perspective, based off of somebody else's desire from you, based off of somebody else's guidance. When you're in tune with your divine masculine, you are going to yield to your intuition, which is here. So you have your intuition. And you're going to take actions that's beneficial and benevolent, not just for you, but for all parties involved. Which means if you know that that person is going to suffer karmic lessons and karmic consequences for the way they treat you, you won't even put that person in that position because you don't want no part of that, okay? So this is what I have for you at this time. I'm so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence and for these beautiful gifts. I'll be back with more. Until then, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.